And guys, bing bang boom. Right. No, I'm not offline. I'm online. Let's see, events. It's not an event. Live control room. What? Monetize that business. We're editing that. I could make like a whole cent off this if we're lucky. Boom. Oh, we're saving that. Alright, doing the programming here. Bing, bang, boom. Firing that up. Just a second, folks. We will get there. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we don't need tags for this right now. Okay. Lovely. Live control room. Scroll down to my favorite part. The chat. We in? Okay, where's chat? There we are. Claudia! Hello, Claudia. How are you, kiddo? You don't want to watch me play Darkest Dungeons. This sounds so boring. Let me know how your summer's going, kiddo. Alright, I'll tell these other guys to like be PG-13. Well behaved. Mostly they will be. You're in grade 6 now, though, so you can handle it. Alright, how do I look? How's my hair? I'm good? We need, guys, to return to the Darkest Dungeon. We need another invitation so that we can go after the Viscount, which means we should just grind another mission. We can do a long one. More likely to get an invitation that way. Should we do a champion level dungeon? Who should we bring? Who looks good to you guys over here? So we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping here first. We're going to unequip trinkets. We're going to see if we can de-stress some folks. Hey, Michael. Sorry, how are you, sir? Yeah, I need to grind some more invitations, so that is what we are doing today. Oh, Makari, what happened to you? I'm going to de-stress you. Mrs. G's revenge. She's in bad shape. Sarah, not doing great either. We got the monies, though, so we can do that. Is the audio and sound okay today, guys? I don't do a lot of the streaming, so let me know if anything's terrible. Not that I can fix it. Who are these other people, Claudia? These are just people on the YouTubes, on the interwebs, and Mr. G's Twitter friends. The Couch Bum, he's one of my great dork friends on the interwebs. He's got an adorable cat. You would love his cat. Okay, I'm rambling now. Check the old stagecoach. There's nobody good there we need. All right, let's just do it. So, okay. That's right, CB. Who should we take? Who's not super stressed out? Okay, we're gonna bring John's mom. She's still good. Couch Bomb, looks like you decided to, I don't know, take a vacation because we have a question mark for you. We'll slap little John in here. Oh, Juice. Oh, I haven't had Juice on for a while. He deserves a rename. So, we're gonna make that be you, Mikkel. Unless Claudia is dying to have a character named after her, but we're just gonna, you know what, we're gonna call this guy Mr. Et for you there, Mikkel. We'll call that good. Bing, bang, boom. We'll throw that in, Mr. Et. And who else can we bring? You know what? Claudia, I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to rename this one from Stir's mom to Cloudstir for you. There you go. Bam. You're in. Alright, so what do we got? We got Breakthrough. We don't want that. Do we want Bleed Out? Yeah, we're going to do If It Bleeds. So we're going to do lots of bleed damage with this party except for the Crusader. Which we could ditch the Crusader for a Jester, but this guy's all stressed out and cursed. You're in Spain going to Italy in 2 days. That is awesome, kiddo. I'm going to be near Italy when I'm working in Bosnia, so I will have to come visit. Of course, you're not going to be in Italy. You're going to be back in Thailand, so that's out. All right, we're going to ditch the Crusader. Oh, he's only level 5, so... Alright, we're going to bring Grave Robber instead. Just because I feel like it. So France, can we do 3rd rank with the Grave Robber? Yeah, we can. Okay, we can. Do I want Flash of Daggers? Shadow Fade? Not really. We're going to be happy with that. So we got to put some trinkets on these guys. So we're going to slap extra dodge trinkets on our good old Grave Robber. because she has ridiculous dodge anyway. Which means, oh, okay, boom, we're good. What are we going to put on the Hellion? No, I don't want to go low light. We're not going to do that or that. We're going to do, where are the sun rings? Always need me some sun rings. Sun ring, extra accuracy. And do we want bleed chance on her? Yes, we absolutely do. Wait, where's our flagellant? Oh, we're bringing our flagellant. Sorry, we are not bringing the, no, we're not bringing the grave robber. We have a flagellant. This will be way more fun with the flagellant. He is the new hero in this old release here, so he's pretty groovy. What do we want to stick on him? Someone was saying I should use Martyr Seal and try and get him at Death's Door, and he does like ridiculous damage. But he gets plus 12% death blow resist. Oh. Yeah, I don't want him to lose. I don't want to lose him. So we're actually going to put trinkets that add to stress with him, because if he gets super stressed out, he will go into like rapturous mode. So we're gonna do that instead. And what are we gonna put on the Houndmaster? Sun Ring, Ancestors map, and just healing stuff for our wonderful Vestal here. So we got John's mom, Mr. Et, Sundrip Devil. That's too long. I'm gonna just rename this. So my good buddy on the Steam. Sorry, buddy. We're not deleting your name, pal. We're just shortening it, because there's no way while streaming and recording I can say all that, so we're just going to call you SD Devil. We're just, I don't know. We're just going to call you just Devil. Easier, shorter, simpler. I can say that. Alright, we're going to do this. Which one of these do we want to do? The Cove? No. We want to do the Runes medium. I'm happy with medium. Ooh, very rare. We'll do that. Somebody remind me, hey, Runaway Robot, how is it going, man? Do not let me, guys, to forget the torches. I'm always forgetting the torches. And some food. A couple of keys. Whole pile of anti-venom. Are we good? We got a campfire, Scooby snacks, shovels, torches, blood, anti-venom, whatever. We're good. We're doing it. Bam. Whew. It's a lot of work, you guys. It's like, focus. All right, now I'm going to peek at the analytics. I know. Shouldn't do it. How we doing? Hello, 3. I'll take it. All 3 of you. All right, we're back. Who'd we lose?
The fiends must be driven back.
Okay.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Yes, thank you, Ancestor. I wish I had a voice like the Ancestor, but I don't. All right, we've got a goofy-shaped dungeon, but at least it's not like that one we did the other day, CB, where John did the math wrong, and then we had to go back a ridiculous amount. Alright, this Bone Lancer dude, he is new from the Radiant update, and guess what I just realized? We're fighting bone people with a bleed team, and they all have like ridiculous bleed debuffs, because I decided to go to the runes like an idiot, and we brought a party for bleeding skeletons, and obviously skeletons don't have very much of the blood, so that was poor planning on Mr. G's part. I'm gonna blame John's mom. Absolutely. Yes, they do get stressed. I get stressed from fighting monsters. And boom! Nothing is bleeding, because nothing will bleed. Let's just finish this as quickly as possible. Hope we get an invitation and we can return to the courtyard, because basically all I really want to do is finish my Let's Play on the Crimson Courtyard stuff, and get all the bosses and wrap up the old Darkest Dungeons. So that's why we get to stream this one, because it doesn't really have much to do with the Crimson Courtyard yet, so I don't have to pre-record it. We're just looking for stuff. Onwards. Cloudster, well done. Slaying stuff. Oh no! You got the problems with the BT over summer? Oh my goodness. Should I give these guys some background? Probably not. Well, you want me to email her and yell at her for you? Because I would do that, Claudia. I would get on the email right now. Straighten her out. Alright. Fire up some torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
You know what makes a really good armrest, you guys? Baby G's stuffed animals. You know, when your arms get really tired, boom, this reindeer is doing a really good job with that. Alright, we're gonna onward into the dungeon. We can grab boxes. Those are pretty safe curios. Usually don't have anything bad happen with those. Oh, guys, these guys already need snacks. It's like my own kids. We just got in the car and they're like, we're hungry. Feed us. Alright, kiddo. Looks like you're hungry as well. CB, you use your cat. Oh no, we've got a Bone General. You're going to miss out, Claudia. Bone General. Alright. Bye, Cloudster. Stay out of trouble, kiddo. Thanks for coming by. Ooh, take that. And of course, bleed resist, because we are idiots. Don't know what I was thinking there, guys. And we're on a champion dungeon, so we're going to get punished by the RNG hard for planning poorly. There's like 5 regions in Darkest Dungeon, and if you are not tailoring your party to each region, well, you're not playing it right. You're screwing up, making new mistakes, which I'm trying not to do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So CB, did you beat Dark Souls 2? Are you going to be starting up 3, my friend? Right. This guy going to bleed? No. That guy going to bleed? No. Terrible. It's just terrible. So usually when I screw up like this, I can just edit it out, and then you guys don't actually have to see that kind of how bad I am making these kinds of mistakes. It's like Mrs. G's always saying, I'm not listening or reading the instructions, which I always get after my students for. I know, the hypocrisy, it's terrible. Yeah, so we're doing really wimpy attacks because most of these guys are meant to do damage over time. Ouch! With bleed. So we're really doing like 50% the damage that we should with this party in this particular map. And Cloudstar is stunned and half dead. And this guy is a beast. Super tanky. You beat Dark Souls 2 and you're going to start 3 right after this? Oh, well. Alright. Mikkel, if you need to go check that out, CB is a good watch, this guy. Alright, let's kill this thing. Kill it. That was not looking like it wants to die in any hurry. He's just like whittling away. Hit points here. 36! Death's Door! No! Oh, we just started. Don't die. Okay, alright, he has a heal, the Flagellant. However, he can only use it when his hit points are below 50%. So we can't really do a lot of anything. So 5 damage. Oh, this is... I couldn't have picked a worse party at all to bring on this. I mean, I really couldn't have done worse if I tried. We would have been fine if we went to like the Weald or something like that, or the Warrens, or the Crimson Court. Even the Cove, we would have been doing better than this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I done screwed up. Everybody makes mistakes, you know? I'm saying that all the time. Kill it. This is taking forever, you guys. Did somebody tell me something interesting from their own personal life in the chat while I just chip away at this guy forever? Oh, we missed. Christ, cracker, this is the worst. Oh, I don't know how you do Dark Souls, Couch Bum. Because you just like, you get killed, you gotta do it again. You get wrecked by a boss, you gotta do it again. I get so frustrated with Darkest Dungeons if I have to do anything again. I'm like, oh god, I hate it. Of course, there's no saving in this. There's no checkpoints. Just auto-saves everything. Oh, 29. Well, I should have put that trinket on him that gives him a bonus at Death's Door, but we didn't bring it. Okay, he can heal himself, or he can heal somebody else. Well, we're gonna heal ourselves here. Oh no, that's not for ourselves. Alright, can I heal myself? How do I heal myself? I get confused with these skills. Alright, it says sell 50%. Alright, and do we heal someone else? Do we get both? Now, if that isn't an OP move, I don't know what is. 44 healing. Way better than John's mom could do. I mean, seriously. You die, but you finally win. Yeah, well, that's how I felt when I finally beat the Darkest Dungeon in Darkest Dungeon. It was like, that took a long time. Alright, John's mom, come through with a 13. Take it. What are you going to do when you're done with all the Dark Souls, CB? What you going to hit up after Dark Souls 3? What's on the list? Let's kill this thing. Crushing... No, 29!
To a killing blow.
At least it was the flagellant so we can self-heal. Crud. There we go again. Alright, can we bleed this guy and heal ourselves?
Just size alone
There we go. God, this guy is so good. He's ridiculously good, even though he's totally wrong for this dungeon. Oh, we need the emeralds. We're going to ditch the Scooby Snacks. We're going to keep the emeralds. Get some heirlooms here. No, we don't need that rock because it's not worth anything.
well performed.
Our ancestors map is not scouting anything for us. The RNG is hosing us big time. Oh, don't touch it, John's mom. I said don't touch it. At least we got the bleed resist on that. I said don't touch it. She touches it. God, John's mom touches everything. Just tell her to stop, but she just doesn't listen.
The match is struck.
Right. Oh, oh yeah, the South Park one. I always wanted to play the original one. It got such good reviews. Alright guys, these guys are actually going to bleed. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, that guy won't bleed, but these two guys will bleed, so... Let's actually use some of the skills we brought. See, there we go. 6 damage per 3 rounds. Wicked Hack doesn't actually do bleed, no, but that's okay. Kill this guy. Kill him! Oh, 31. Taking it to the bank, Cloudster. Alright, we'll bleed damage on this guy. Oh, you did. I'll have to check that out, my friend. That looks hilarious. Probably not a game I would watch with any of the younger G's around, so I will save that for adult time. Do we heal? No. Let's just do some judgment. The flagellant can heal himself. We can do a little bit of damage with the Vestal, so John's mom can dish it out a little bit. Not so much, though. Oh, we've been stabbed. Stabbing away. It's the middle of the day on a Sunday. I can't think of anything better to do than little G sleeping. Younger G is out with mom. We are just happily going to slay some stuff in Darkest Dungeons. God, I love my quiet time. It's so nice. If you're married with kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whew, that and my full-time job is teaching, so I'm also surrounded by children then. But I love that. It is like one of my favorite things. I do love teaching, so no complaints there. But man, I do love the quiet time. I get rambly on these streams, guys, so if you're okay with rambly, feel free to come back. Ask me any random questions. Ramble on happily anytime. Everybody else has heard all my stories. Let's kill this thing. How's everybody's Sunday going? I want updates from you guys. How we all doing? Oh, I do that with mine too, CB. I set them to private and then check to make sure like none of my kids wandered in or Mrs. G wandered in naked or something. That would be bad news bears. Before, yeah. Before it gets put on the old live stream playlist. Let's ditch this shovel and take a pile of money instead. And you know what we can use? The holy water. At least it's not wasted. Okay. It's always got to be careful with the inventory management in this game. Do your best to get the most valuable stuff that for money when you're done, and to keep you alive as you chug your way through the old dungeon. Ramble away. It's not done. You know I don't need any encouragement. Although I don't have the power juice today, CB, so probably not as rambly as my last live stream. I should probably rewatch it just to make sure I didn't say anything too ridiculous. That was good fun though. That was good fun with you and the John Bomb. We were giving John's mom a hard time the whole time. You're Highwayman now. That guy was a complete boss, CB. He wrecked everybody. So I'm thinking I'm just going to rename all of my heroes something with Couch Bomb in the title. Because, I don't know, the RNG favors your name, sir. Alright, I think if we interact with this thing with a shovel, yeah, that'll work. We don't get the bad effects. Yeah, we want Sapphire. Those are 1,000 bones apiece. Let's ditch some of those heirlooms there. Nope. Alright, we're full up. Oh, this guy. This guy is a complete jerkwad. He's one of the rambling, wandering mini-bosses you can run into in Darkest Dungeons. He was new with Radiant Mode. He's going to spawn a whole bunch of other jerk guys. But he does bleed, so we will kill him. Alright. You wouldn't complain. Of course you wouldn't. You have a great attitude, sir. Let's heal the old Houndmaster here. I'm kind of disappointed, though, with Crimson Curse. They only gave us one new hero, one new champion. I mean, he's a really entertaining champion, or I guess I'm thinking paladins when I say champions. Hero. Yeah, he's really good. Probably ridiculously OP, but yeah, he's good. Now here it comes. Collect all. They love to use the humor here with the moves, especially the Crimson Curse ones. These guys also bleed, so let's dish it out. How do you remember to look at the camera all the time when you do this, CB? And the chat screen and game while talking at the same time. I don't know how you do it, buddy. Hey! How we doing, Nikki? Welcome to the live stream today. Mr. G has the trifecta of free time right now. That means Baby G sleeping. Younger G is out with Mrs. G checking out a play today. And so that means, boom, that's 3 people not around to interrupt Mr. G's gaming time. Let's bleed this little... No, we don't want to bleed that guy. Can we hit the back row? Iron Swan, here it is. Bam! Alright, so, Nikki, now that you're here, we're going to have to rename... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to rename a character for you. I had one of my students on earlier, but she had to take off, so we are going to rename... the Hellion for you, Nikki. Throw down. Yes, well done, Flagellant. Alright, so, okay. John's mom, 26. Ooh, John's mom might die in this one. This is gonna be bad, you guys. Don't kill John's mom. Alright, they're just buffing themselves right now. Alright, Nikki, have you played Darkest Dungeons? It is great. If you have not. I think they actually added it to console, so I know you like console. We gotta kill this thing. Kill it! Name her Curry Face. Oh, I'm gonna let Nikki call this one. We can do Curry Face. Oh, we can't rename in battle, so if she lives through the battle, we can rename her Curry Face if you like. It's terrible. Couch bum. Yeah, you do have the best Twitter handle, by the way, Nikki. It's awesome. Oh no, John's mom is at death's door, and she's gonna get a bleed hit, and she's gonna hit death's door again. If she dies, she's dead. There goes our healer. Tell John I'm really sorry. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, we can't believe we killed John's mom. This guy is the worst mini-boss. He's not fun. I just can't believe John's mom got critted and wrecked before we could heal her in any way, so... that's just too bad for John's mom. What are you gonna do? She's dead. Seriously, any character I rename for John just has the world's worst RNG, and then Couch Bum, he's just fine. Mr. Et, kill this thing. I need you to kill it. I need it to bleed so much. 14 damage for 4 rounds. Well, it is gonna bleed out eventually, but I need it dead now. I know, seriously. I can't believe John's mom died, which is really a shame because it takes forever to grind up a Vestal to resolve level 6, and there'll be no getting her back in Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Devil, he's gonna go Rapturous. Well, that's okay. Unless he attacks someone else on my own team, which can happen. Otherwise, he is gonna get a damage boost, though, so there's that. God, I hate this guy. He's the worst mini-boss. This whole party I picked sucks, too, so this is my own fault. Alright, we need to heal. You know what, we're gonna heal. Heal our Hellion here, because our Houndmaster can heal himself. So, please do stay alive, friendo. And this guy should bleed to death, all on his own, and then we just have to kill these minions, which won't be so bad. What time is it for you right now, Nikki? You gotta be like at, what, 5 p.m.? 6 p.m.? It's after work time, right? You could probably have an adult beverage right now and not feel bad about it. I am at the laziest part of the Sunday right now, just the most boring point. Oh, he's got 18 hit points still. Well, let's Knock him down a little bit more so he does bleed to death shortly. Alright, he's dead next move. And then we gotta kill off these stupid minions. And then we're probably gonna retreat from this, or we could stupidly just carry on, which is probably a terrible idea. Oh, go? Really? It was awesome until John's mom just decided to up and die for no good reason. I've had that character since the beginning of the game. She was one of my oldest Vestals, so there, right there. Well, we killed this complete jerkwad, so there's that. God. The worst character I fought so far in Darkest Dungeon is a new one from Crimson Court. I ran into the Fanatic, okay, and I'm recording it. I'm fighting this thing. It's like literally like the best battle I've had in Darkest Dungeon, you know, in a year. And of course, Baby G wakes up with a poopy diaper. And whose job is it to change those around the house? Because Mrs. G panics at the sight of fecal matter. No, that's me. It's Dad, all over that. So I stop recording and I run down, change said diaper, get back up, start recording again. But I had... Dang it, you jack... Oh, jeez, Flagellant. He just attacked one of our own people. Anyway. So my highwayman had, like, counterattacked and actually got the killing blow on the Fanatic while I wasn't recording. So I have this whole great video fighting the Fanatic, and you miss the death blow, and then I start recording right after. It's the worst. Yeah, there was some unhappy fans with that one. I was a little peeved, so yeah. So we get back the trinkets at least, as long as not everybody dies. So we get we get back our Vestal trinkets, which we want because they are super rare. So we also get this giant pile of loot, which I wish I had my Vestal, but John's mom is now dead. So unless we get really lucky, there's a town event that will let us get one character back from the dead. So we could stupidly try and beat this dungeon instead of retreating, but that would be stupid. Annihilating... Yes, I had to do that. Actually, CB and I were playing Paladins earlier today. And Mrs. G came home from her run early, and my upstairs was a complete disaster. There was, like, milk spilled on the floor, and, like, the son was watching TV. There was, like, Cheerios everywhere because I hadn't been parenting. I'd just been gaming and letting him watch TV and destroy the house. She took it in stride, though. So I just had to, like, AFK mid-Paladins match there. Which is why I don't do a ton of the streaming. All right. Flagellant. Remove disease? No. No. +3 speed. Heal self? Not really. Sure. We need Hound's Watch here. And anybody have bandage? Encourage? We'll throw down some encourage here. What else can we do? No. No. Anybody? We got a skill that takes 2? Sure. Alright, we're stupidly continuing on in a dungeon with only three heroes out of 4, which is never, ever a good idea. I know, right? He turns his back and he's like, I have no friends. Nice, Nikki. Oh man, Baby G, she's my girl. And I'll tell you what, she's like her mom. She knows what she wants, and there's no telling her she's not gonna get it. She's my little fireball. Infected! Oh, we resisted. No, I told him not to touch it. No, I didn't. We touched it. Okay, we don't want to hit that one. Who's got trap disarming skills? You do, friend. There we go. Bing. Alright, we've disarmed it. Are we out of torches? Why am I always forgetting torches, guys? I never bring enough torches. Yeah, serious life goals. I know I don't have a healer, CB. I don't know why I'm carrying on, because... you guys. Oh, and we run into another mini-boss from the Radiant mode. And we can't bleed any of these guys. Yeah. Let's look at this dungeon. How far? Well, we don't... Alright, we're going to try it. But this is stupid. We should be running and not doing what we're going to do. Which is fight this boss. Mini-boss. But we'll do it for you guys. Making bad choices here for you guys. Mr. G, I do. That's funny. So Nikita, when are you gonna play Paladins with us? One of these days. You gotta get on there. Oh, yes. I don't know, I have some footage from with CB earlier today. Oh my god! Crit of 29. Well, the Flagellant, you're gonna have to self-heal, buddy. Unless we get put on death's door here. Oh, that's gonna be a bad day. Someone's adding to the drum. Oh my god, we are gonna... This is bad. Okay, folks. Remember how I was like, this is a terrible plan? Well, this is a super terrible plan. Okay, I think I need to heal both these guys, and then we need to retreat. We'll see how we do. Look how OP this guy is. I mean, he ridiculously, like, full heals 2 people in 1 move. Nobody else can do that. Not the Vestal, not the Occultist, not the Arbalist. Nobody in Darkest Dungeons, but the Flagellant, who also deals tons of bleed damage. Okay, folks. Retreating time. No, I said... Oh, you jerk. Retreat failed because the Flagellant is in afflicted mode, and he's decided we're not going to retreat. So, Houndmaster.
A wise general
Yes,
cuts losses
super wise.
and regroups.
And everybody in the party is afflicted, which is the gimmick of Darkest Dungeons. When stress hits everybody, they don't listen to what you want to tell them half the time, and the RNG takes you out into an alley and clubs you to death. So we are abandoning the heck out of this quest. We do not get that fancy new snuff that I really wanted, but we don't get it. That's too bad. And we didn't even get 1 invitation to back into the courtyard, so this is the worst. Let's regroup and do it again.
The degeneracy of the
5-year-olds make the best of class. And
when compared to the conditions.
I'm really glad I don't teach 5-year-olds. I get 10, 11-year-olds. And they're all way better at paladins than I am. Oh, should we go fight the Shrieker? He took a bunch of my trinkets. So we could fight the Shrieker, but the Shrieker is a total pain in the butt. You can't retreat from Shrieker battles. It's just fighting like this boss, and you get your trinkets back and some loot if you take out the nest. So, oh no, we will do that, even though it won't get us any of the stuff we need to get into the courtyard. But we'll just do damage as best we can here. We need a healer. Keep losing all my healers. Oh, good luck. We'll bring CB's mom. CB is nothing but good luck. So we'll just do that. We'll bring CB's mom. Sisterhood. Yeah, we got all the ladies here. Okay, healing. Pick to the face. Yes. We need some sort of shuffle here. Do that. Don't need that. No. Shadow Fate. No, we're not going to stun. We'll try Flash of Daggers. Okay. We going to mark this thing? Probably not. Flare, maybe. Blind Fire. Just in case we get shuffled. So we can attack from anywhere. And damage trinkets for everybody. Alright. Do we unequip everybody already? Let's do that. Hellion. Plus 4% crit. No. 30% in the heals. We'll give that to you. And what else are we going to do? Keep the sun rings. Just boom. Sun ring. Easy peasy. Don't need anybody missing today. Bleed. There we go. Bonus damage. Yes, please. Sun ring for accuracy. Anything to boost damage. What else do we got laying around here that will boost damage? Where's the candle? Plus 15% damage. Yes. Do that. And then I think I've got a backer trinket. Will work in position 4 here. Position 4? Position 4? Where is it? Healing? No. Plus 15% damage. Whatever. That'll work. We just need to stack damage because all we have to do is take out this nest against the Shrieker here, and it won't take us a ton of time. Yeah, we can't retreat. It's a short battle. We don't need anything except healing stuff. So let's do that. We don't need that much laudanum. We'll bring a couple. All right, let's do it. What are you guys talking about? Boneless wings. And power juice. You bring enough for everybody. Yeah, CB's mom's gonna crush it though. You know. CB, you've been following my rules about not eating in front of the streaming, right? and then when you're recording. That's rule number 1. Alright, we're going to ignore this guy, even though it has like the most dodge and damage in the game. It's like, I hate this thing so much. We just have to not die. And we have 4 rounds. We just have to blow up this nest. That's what we got to do. So, accuracy 115, crit plus 7. Crit plus 12. Alright, let's do it. Take out the nest. That's where all our trinkets are hiding. I know. CB's mom throwing down some judgment. Bam. Look at this thing. Looks like something you would find in some parts of China. I don't know. Okay, can we bleed that to death? No, let's just damage it. 20. Well done, Mrs. G's Revenge, which I was going to give you a character, Nikita. I forgot. Can't rename in battle, though, so we'll get to it. Remind me if I forget. He now eats... making like... I would actually, you know, on my nights where I'm lonely, I would watch that. Depending on which Marvin Gaye song we're talking about. Oh, man. CB is like comfort food streaming, you know? It just gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling while you watch him fail miserably at Dark Souls. To be fair, today he crushed it at Paladins. He had like a kill streak of 35 or something. To be fair, we were only fighting bots, but, you know, he had way more kills than I did, so well done. It's his new gimmick. We're going to get barfed on. Well, that's a skill Mr. G is adept at dealing with. But we're going to kill the nest. Look at that. Now we can also get some good quirks for our heroes if I pay attention. We can lock some of those in. Because fighting the old Shrieker can give these guys some cool little quirks or abilities. I've never actually killed the nest and the Shrieker at the same time. If I did that today, I would be impressed. But we're already on round 3, and there's only 1 round left, so no way we're going to kill this thing in time. Intense pizza eating gameplay. Well, I'm sorry. I can't give you guys pizza eating gameplay because I already ate lunch. I had some Mongolian barbecue. It was delicious. Loved it. I ate it off screen, obviously. Plus 28% damage. Bleed it. Bleed this thing. Yes. We're not killing it though. It's not happening. I'm gonna snipe this thing. 34. Some great crits from the Arbalist if you get lucky. You want Tacos to be your gimmick. I dodge barf like the Matrix. If only I did so in real life and Death's Door. If I lose another hero today, I'm gonna go. There's a little tent back here. My kid's playing. I'm gonna go in that, and I'm just gonna cry. Just because I don't want to lose 2 heroes in one day. I lost 3 heroes fighting the Fanatic the other day. I'm just lucky I have an entirely full roster of heroes. We're gonna die. She's dead. Oh, she's not dead. She resisted death. And I'm lucky that when you beat the Darkest Dungeon, any hero that went into the Darkest Dungeon and came back, well, for one, they can't really go back into the Darkest Dungeon, but they provide an experience bonus for anybody else, so it's a nice kind of encouragement for you to continue playing and help grind up heroes faster. So there goes 4 rounds, it takes off, and then you get all your trinkets back, but you just have to stay alive, essentially. And everybody's afflicted. We're all stressed out. Oh, look at that. CB's mom with a virtue roll. Anyone I name CB just wrecks it. Every time. So far, RNG loves any character I name CB. So far, that's 3 dungeons in a row. Every character that has CB in the name does ridiculously good. Alright, so let's see if we got any good quirks here. It's possible. Mrs. G got scurvy and deviant tastes. She's not allowed to visit the brothel. Well, we're not going to even talk about that. CB's mom, balanced. Okay. Pointel. Corvid's Grace. Plus 6 dodge. Yeah, we want that. So don't let me forget. We got to go lock that in. That is a good quirk. We want that. Now you're only allowed to lock in 3 positive quirks on a hero. So where is... Alright, where is our Arbalist? There it is. No. Excuse me. And if you don't lock them in right away, you lose them. Plus damage melee. No, we want this. That is a solid skill. Now we can get rid of 1 bad one as well. But it's going to cost. a ton of money. Look at that, 10,000 gold to lock those in. Alright, Mrs. G needs to go to the doctor. We're going to go clean her up. What a mess. Who else is stressed out? We're going to unequip trinkets again. Fair enough. Alright, we need to go back into the old dungeon. We're going to go somewhere easy, like the Warrens. You know, we're just going to do... We're going to grind up some of our noobs here, which means I need to go check the noob wagon. See if we got any, yeah. I know, right? She's crushing it. Okay, now we got a level 4 dude. We'll take... My barracks are full. Didn't we just have someone die? Oh, fair enough. Alright, we're going to go do a shorty. I'm just trying to farm invitations, and I can't seem to get any. Now, we need to grind up a new level 6 Vestal. If we throw in an antiquarian, we can get extra loot. We'll grind up a leper here. Who else can we bring this level 4? Oh, man-at-arms. Always handy. So we need the... We need purge on this guy. Yes, clear all corpses. Knockback 3. Yeah, we need that. Versus intimidate. I will put that on you, friend. Man-at-arms. Command, no. Retribution, yes. Defender, maybe. Crush, maybe. We need rampart. Let's get rid of defender. Yeah, okay, those are good skills. Those will work. Antiquarian. Yep, healing and stabby stab, that's fine. You really are eating Doritos. Are they just the normal ones? I don't know. I couldn't hardly get those when I worked overseas, so my wife and I are big fan of the Doritos when we come back to the USA. Should we give the leper a bunch of resistance? Oh, that's boring. Why would we do that to the leper when we can get cooler trinkets on him than that? He needs accuracy, so we're going to buff his accuracy. And buff his accuracy. Now, let's Sun Ring. You get the accuracy and the damage. But you also get more stress, but such is life. Okay, we need to sell one of these. We don't need 2 of those. Selling trinkets, always a nice way to make some cash in this game. Okay, plus hit points and protection. That's a good one for our tank. The man-at-arms, we'll throw that on there. I never have him in position 4, so I never use those. Well, so be it. Plus hit point, plus dodge, minus accuracy. Sure. We'll just tank him up. Antiquarian. You have some... We'll give you the map. And the candle for bonus to healing. And lastly, CB's mom. Give you some healing there. And another bonus through healing. And we're going to go... What are we going to do? We're going to go do this easy peasy one in the Weald. You can see my confidence has been shaken, you guys. Americans like Chipotle flavored? I didn't even know. Thank you, CB, on the torches. That's why CB's my favorite, guys. No offense, Nikki, but I mean, he is the best. A couple of these. It's too bad John's not around. Oh, nobody's infected. We don't need that. I miss giving John abuse when he's not here. We don't need that many shovels. Do we need that much food? Negligible, but we're going to bring it. Oh, what's this? A short one. We do not need that much stuff. I'm bringing too much stuff, like my suitcase. Overfull, but we did remember torches. Torches, torches, torches. Ah, who's lucky? Which one of us is lucky? I don't know. I feel pretty lucky. But, okay. We are going to rename Baldry. Here you go, Nikki. What do you want? You want Nikki or you want Curry Face? I'm going to go Miss Curry Face. Boom. There you go. Oh, that's... Okay, I don't know. It feels a little bad saying curry face. Like it's a little bit of a racial epitaph. I don't know. I've been living in Thailand too long. I feel bad. No, I can't do it. I can't call anyone curry face. I'll leave that for CB. We're just going to give you just Miss Nikki. Alright. I worked with a Nikki when I was at a British school. She was really nice. So, I don't mind. I don't mind a Miss Nikki. I taught across from a Miss Nikki. She's like, where is she? Somewhere British sounding now. Edinburgh? Something like that. I know you're not British, you're South African, Nikki. Don't worry. I also taught with a very cool South African dude. He was the grumpiest, but we had hilarious conversations. Nothing like the fun grumpy teacher down the hall. Okay.
The way is lit.
I'm rambling
The path
again.
is clear. We are required
Oh,
to
rambly,
strike
rambly,
the
rambly.
following.
You should have seen the last live stream, Nikki. If you're bored, just fast forward to the end after I've had like 3 power juices. CB, John, and I were having a good time on that one. Oh, you work with a Nikki now and you hate her? I'm sorry about that. Curry butts. Yeah, I do feel better about curry butt. I don't know why, but that sounds like a food poisoning. I think I actually had curry butt in India one time. It was bad. I'm not going to go into detail. Let's just say I was happy to return home. Oh, beautiful place, great food. That was just rough. Okay, back to the task at hand. Slaying some rabid dogs. Activating some riposte on our good friend, the man-at-arms. Look at that!
Executed with
Leopard
impunity.
laying down some damage. You missed it. Well, you can still watch it. It's up on the channel. I recorded it. Didn't get all cut off. Well, maybe it got cut off. I never go check those. I just post them. I probably should check, you know, that like didn't do anything too untoward towards the end of my power juice. Okay. Killing stuff. Where were we? Where were we? A little stabby stab here from the antiquarian.
Confidence surges as the enemy
And the antiquarian, the only reason you bring an antiquarian is because you get more loot. They're like a super wimpy character that was one of the new heroes in Radiant mode. So you want your antiquarian to open all the stuff because you get antiques which are worth extra loot, or you just get blighted. And I forgot anti-venom. Great. It's just already off to a auspicious start. You had 5 Mikkels in the same classroom? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you have to give them all nicknames? Like Mikkel this, Mikkel that, Mikkel E, Mikkel 1, 2, 3, and 4, and yourself? Yeah, that's no fun. Okay, we're just gonna fight dogs the whole time. Rabid brush. Well, you can get rabies from these dogs, which is a disease, but it gives you bonus to damage. So there is that. Let's see if we can kill these things off. Look at that antiquarian critting.
cleansed from our lands.
You could, well, you know, okay. Surname it is. Alright, let's just chop these dogs to death. Chopped.
As victories
Okay.
mount, so too will resistance.
All I need is a gatekeeper. One gatekeeper. This is like the 3rd dungeon in a row with no gatekeepers. And then one time I had a dungeon, I must have killed like 5 gatekeepers in the same dungeon. Why do I need a gatekeeper? Because I need an invitation to go back to the Crimson Courtyard. And you have to kill him to get one. So, anytime now. Come on. Come on, I don't have time. I got 2 kids. I got a wife.
Nature herself
I need to slay me a gatekeeper and I need to do it now.
malformed with misintent.
Alright. There were no other couch bombs when you were in school. Well, I'm not surprised there. But you're in Spain. They don't address kids by their surname. Yeah, same in the States. We're pretty much a first name basis with kids. However, if a kid does get in trouble, I may break out with a Mr. Kim. What are you doing? But only when you're in trouble. You get your surname from Mr. G. Yeah, don't touch that, guys. Dun, 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 dun.
Without tools of iron.
Oh, you know a lot of couch bombs.
Flesh and
Yeah,
indefatigable
I'm that
purpose.
teacher that does that. Well, I didn't think they were weird. I gave my kids the first week to approve or disapprove of any nicknames they wanted. I think I read in some teacher book, like my 2nd year teaching, that it builds camaraderie and rapport to give students nicknames. So yeah, I've been doing it ever since. What did I have? I had a B-Town, I had a Batu Hanakis, I had Bossy Pants. What else did I have?
Be gone,
I had Cloud9. Yeah, my nickname was none of them were super amazing. Oh, I had D-Dubs. Or Ding Wang, well, he gave himself that nickname. I didn't give it to him. Yeah. A lot of Korean and Thai kids. Fun fact.
Give them no quarter.
Thai students, their parents give them English nicknames when they're at an English school. No, I could have used a shovel on that, you jerk. So I've had Thai students with the nicknames Boss, Bible, Soccer, Burger, Omelet. What other nicknames have I had for Thai students? Champion, I had a Champion. There was a Leo and a Tiger. Those are very popular Thai beers, so their parents thought, hey, let's nickname them after a beer. Hey, I just work there. I don't make the nicknames that the parents give to their own children. Oh, you had a braces Nicky and a cross-eyed Nicky. No, that's no fun to be the cross-eyed Nicky. Nobody wants to be that one. Oh, come on. With a miss. That's the first time. That probably wasn't CB's mom, because CB's mom wouldn't have missed. Chop, chop, chop. Leper does mean damage, and he does good tanking, but the problem with the Leper is when you need him to hit the most, he will always miss, because his accuracy is not so great. It's not so good. May I ask why? Well, her eyes were wonky. Is that your medical examination? Your professional opinion was that the eyes were wonky? Okay. No. Kill that thing.
Broken. Maintain the
And stab this guy. Rending, we're gonna get rended. But we're gonna nail him with the riposte counterattack. And a choppy chop. And you're dead. And okay. Alright, so the reason this Vestal is failing is because it wasn't named CB's mom. So that's why. Okay, let's just give everybody some hit points. You need to improve your English. Your English, sir, as somebody who teaches people with English as their second language, your written English at least is just fine, man. Don't give yourself a hard time. Yeah, cross-eyed means you got one eye. It's just a little bit wonky. So hey, we'll get some education happening today. Love it. And I can't hit the back row here. This is ridiculous. I literally brought no champions that can hit the back row. So we gotta take out these corpses and move this person up. So we're gonna do just purge. Supposed to clear all enemy corpses. There we go. Look at Mr. G, he's destroying the baddies. Yes. And I'm stretching. I'm having some lower back pain, so my bad. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm hunching over my desk. I need a mic boom, you know, so I'm not down here. I need one of those, like, coming from the top would be nice, but, you know, take what you can. That's on the list of things to buy. When I get my first YouTube paycheck, that will be nice. Unfortunately, the check will be in the US and I will be in Sarajevo, so when I do my video of, yes, I finally made $100 whole, I won't actually have the check in hand, which will be too bad. Oh, you guys want any free game keys? I keep getting really bad game offers from Keymailer. No, I can't. I actually have to do, if I take a game key, I make a video, or at least I do a one-off review at the very minimum. But I've just been getting offered, like, I don't know, just not good ones. I don't know, what one was like today was, alright, I'm gonna look it up really quick just so I can tell you guys, what was it called? Alright, shortcut, Keymailer, where it is, pull it up. See, I'm getting off topic. Alright, my keys. Which one was this for? Oh, prevent the fall, which looked really bad. Okay, we're gonna hit X on that one. Yeah, we're rejecting that one. And Tech Wars Online 2. It's a MOBA. Maybe, I don't know. I do like mix. I don't know. I might, if I have time, I will redeem the key and do that one. We'll see. Was it CB you were telling me I should do like League of Legends or Dota? So I don't know. Maybe I will try it if I have time. Get me. You told me to bring torches and I didn't listen. CB. Yeah, eyes closed. No. Hey man, CB, you can get offers from Keymailer, friend. I am a bronze tier member. Let me click on my profile. Sign up for Keymailer. Yeah, I'm in the bronze tier. You'll probably be bronze tier as well. You'd be surprised. You know, you get some keys. Alright, we can kill these guys, but we're going to do it in the dark, which means, hey, more loot. So, Now this game, I actually, Darkest Dungeons, Crimson Court, they were nice enough. I just asked them for a key and they were super and they sent me one. I sent them my whole Let's Play though, that I did from the first run. So that probably helped to some degree, but by no means am I super famous enough to be getting keys. I've gotten 2 free keys from actually emailing people and then a whole pile of really terrible ones from Keymailer. But hey, if you're bored, I highly recommend give it a go. You can kind of see what's out there. You know, maybe get a couple reviews out there if you like. Oh, you asked if I thought about playing one. Well, you know, maybe. I'd be willing to think about it, entertain the idea. I think the closest thing I have done... We gotta change our skills. You don't have judgment. That's why we're not doing the right skills here. Stun this guy. I played StarCraft back in the day. My friends and I would bring our gigantic computers and monitors and we would set them up in a room and we would bring a router and we would make our own LAN and we would have a LAN party. That's how nerdy I was when I was a kid. And we would play StarCraft, the first one. And man, those were good times though. I was always getting wrecked though and I had to like relocate my Terran base and like fly it to the other end of the map. I would always try and shoot for the battlecruiser win. Yeah, rarely did that work for me. Higher criticals in the dark. Yeah, yes. Against you as well though, sir, so it's not always good. And welcome, by the way. What do we got? Welcome, Talroth, friendo. Oh, you did that in high school with Counter-Strike? I played Counter-Strike first year of college. The original, the source one there. Alright, let's clear corpse here. Clear some corpses. There we go. Nicely done, Leper. Are we going to get critted with blanket fire? Because that would be a bad day. Alright, let's spam some healing here on everybody. Apparently I didn't spam healing on everybody. I used the wrong skill because I was talking to you guys. N64? Oh man. I did play StarCraft on N64 once. Not as good looking as on the computer. I remember I rented it. I had an N64 and I was like, what? StarCraft? And you're doing it with a gamepad? Oh my god, it was awful. Not the way it's meant to be played, but hey, back in those days, I would do anything I could to game. Alright, we need to throw a bandage on you, friend, and slay this guy. Nicely done, Sir Enfeld. Okay, we don't need any more of the blood. So, onwards. This will be the 4th dungeon we've done, and we've not run into a gatekeeper because I still need an invitation to the Crimson Courtyard. We ran into no Crimson Courtyard baddies at all. You know why? Oh, I know why. It's because our infestation is back at low. So we gotta play like 5 or 6 more weeks for the infestation to build back up. And then we'll get all those Crimson Courtyard baddies that are gonna show up again, which we can then slay and then get an invitation. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize that. Oh, look at this. So our leper has got the virtue roll here. Instead of getting afflicted, he is focused. Very nice. We'll lay down some pain, my friend. One-hitted. Not even CB could do better than that. Yeah, split screen, that's true. I remember playing against my little brother on like a really old, crappy cathode ray tube TV, you know. And yeah, that game never should have been put on 64 back in like 1998 or whatever year. I keep forgetting to fix the skills here on our Vestal because I am just talking to you guys and playing poorly here in the background. Oh, GoldenEye. Oh, GoldenEye brings back a golden age for me on the old 64. That was the first-person shooter I ever played, that one. Nothing like screen peeking on GoldenEye. That and Halo 1 in my college days on the old original Xbox. That was good fun. Okay, slay this person. One hit. Look at this. A lot of people don't like the leopard, but you know what? He's growing on me. I'm not minding the leopard so bad. Let's call him a leopard. I meant leper. Not like a cat. Oh, GoldenEye. You cheated! You picked Odd Job, didn't you, Nikki? Nikki, you don't seem old enough to have played GoldenEye. You seem like a younger person. I mean that nicely. I like younger people. Oh, apparently you're almost an oldster like myself. I'm not old. I'm kidding. I'm 34. It's not ancient. Unless you ask any of my students or my son, in which he calls me old man. Oh no, afflicted. Oh, our healer has gone masochistic. That's never good. Oh, Halo parties. Oh, that's nice. See, that was a college one for me. That was a college drinking game, that one. We had power juice and played far too much Halo. Alright, we gotta clear some corpses here. Oh, I just have not the right skills on these guys because I picked characters that I would usually use and I was being lazy. I'm not real. I didn't. I'm sorry. You did not look like you were in your late 20s or early 30s. You look like early 20s. Tops. Okay, we gotta clear these corpses, so that is all you, leper. Ooh, I need some coffee. Some iced coffee downstairs. Don't want to leave you guys hanging now. Halo party's definite fun. Ooh, Battlefront 2? No kidding.
This momentum. Push
Yes.
on to the task's
You're
end.
gonna seize momentum. Alright. We're gonna continue adventuring just for a second, because if I don't fix what's-her-name's skills right now, it won't happen. Always use those skills on the old Vestal. And you, sir, we're not gonna use bolster. We want... Yeah, we want defender. Yep, we want those. Alright, back to the old... Oh, is there anything? No, we're back to the courtyard. Why not? Driving out some corruption today. Alright, I probably should do some actual video editing today. And let CB do some streaming. And let you guys go bug John. So unless you guys are dying for me to do one more dungeon, I will probably let you off the hook today. I don't know if I can turn anything viewable to what CB and I played yesterday or today.
In time, you
Faustek.
will know the tragic extent of my
Got into the
failings.
blood. Alright, what are you guys saying over here? Yeah, we'll see, man. I remember playing Half-Life 2. Beautiful game. It was the first time I ever had to install Steam. I was like, what is this? I didn't have internet, hardly. I had like a 28.8 modem out on the farm. It was terrible. Alright, are you guys okay if I go edit? Go edit some video? And let you guys do it, or are you dying for one more dungeon? I'll let you... It's a democracy. What do you guys want? One more? Oh, fine. Alright. You can see, look how upset I am. I'm like, okay. We'll do one more if you guys want. Alright. So yeah, here's the reason I'm not getting any invitations, is I failed to realize our infestation is still low. So I've got to grind a bunch more. So look at that. They're really doling out the Courtyard DLC slowly, because you have to get the invitations to go attempt to get the boss, and then it takes like 5 runs to go get the boss, and then the infestation goes away, and then you got to start all over. And there's 4 bosses, and I've only killed 1, which means I'm going to be playing Darkest Dungeons forever. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Is there anything that awards us an invitation? No. What is this? What is this? What was that? Wait, wait, wait. No. Plus 40% damage versus stonework. Well, the only thing I could see that being useful for is fighting the, what's his name? The Prophet has stonework you can take out. I don't even know why that trinket would be of any value. It's a good one, but I already have it. What's this? Nah, it's not that great, but I don't have it. It is an ancestor trinket. But we have to do a long. No, I don't have a long in me. We're probably going to do, let's do a short. But just to make it more exciting, let's make a short, no, champion level. Alright, well, that's medium. We got a short champion. Alright, here we go. So now we got to go do all our, unequip everything here. We got to go clean everything up in the hamlets. De-stress everybody. Alright. That's for a new mini-boss. Ooh, really? Well, no spoilers. Didn't know that. Thank you for that, ME. I know, man. I did a standing desk at work. That helped me a lot. Yeah, so sitting is what sucks. And looking down. So my other monitor here is raised up. So when I'm doing most of my work, I'm up on this one. I've got my laptop raised up a little bit. If I had a desktop, it would be certainly higher. Alright, what were we doing? Any new... No, we don't need any of those guys. Alright, Mrs. G needs some time at the bar here. So we're going to go get her a cold one. We're going to go... Pointel has a disease. We're going to go clean that up. Creeping cough. That's not good. And then nobody else is really that stressed out. Well, I really like to take the flagellant out, so we're gonna let him stress heal, so I can take him on the next run. So we need four willing participants to do a champion dungeon. So let's sort these guys by level. CB's mom's got a little stress. I kind of want to leave her alone. Bob. I'm gonna bring Bob. Okay with Bob. You know what? Who doesn't have Emmy? You got a guy. Talroth, you didn't get a guy, so you're going to get it. Doctor. Oh, you know what? We're going to go Professor, because he's an occultist. Professor Talroth. Boom. Hero for you, sir. Oh, we're going to bring Couch Bum. Oh, yeah, we're definitely bringing Couch Bum. Are we also going to bring... Oh, I'd love to do... Oh, this is a fun combo. We're going to do this. We're going to do 2 Highwaymen, and I'm going to show you guys... how you do Gatling gun with 2 highwaymen, because that's just fun. I know he's a little stressed, which is kind of stupid, but we're doing a short one. So theoretically, shouldn't matter. And we'll throw in a plague doctor just because we can. If you got any tips for me, Talroth, since you know what you're talking about, shoot them out. Happy to have them. Alright. We're going to throw bonus damage on you. We're going to throw a little healing on you. Do we want the Eldritch? Bonus versus Eldritch, we might. Plague Doctor, Stun and Blight bonuses. Yeah, we want that. Do we want bonus to dodge? Not really. Bonus to accuracy? Sure. Ancestors map? Yes, definitely. And what do we need? Bonus to range skills? Well, not all of our skills are going to be range, so just... Oh, we don't want to do 2 Ancestors trophies. We'll just stress them out too much, so... Plus 10 accuracy. Oh, Sunring. Sunring's better. We're not doing bleed, though, so that we don't need that. 2 of these. Don't need 2 of those. Sell 1 of those off. Bonus of having extra money in the bank account is I have the... bank unlocks, so we get a little extra cash for that. So we're doing a shorty. We're not getting a cool trinket or anything, but we're going to do it anyway. Not worthy. I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite channel on the YouTubes. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys are too funny. So, Talroth, you got a channel? Let me some reading back here. Oh, you got to go? Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I missed that, dude. Check the mirror trinket in the runes. What's the mirror trinket? What are we talking about? What are you talking about, Emmy? Mirror trinket in the runes. You think I should go get that one? That one. That one. Oh, rune. Sorry. Boom, boom. Oh, mirror. Plus 5 speed versus bloodsuckers. Plus 30. I haven't fought a bloodsucker yet. Alright, we'll do that one. Alright, we'll do a medium. Because you said so, Emmy. Good point. Yes, the true king of the north. Alright, we're going to do a medium. Don't let me forget the torches. Here we go. So 2 sets of torches. 2 sets of the food. Full set of bandages. Full set of anti-venom. Pile of shovels. Whole bunch of blood here for the CB. A couple of keys. 2 laudanum. Alright, off we go. Oh, am I pitting out? Hopefully not. I turned off the AC up here for you guys. Keep it on the quiet. Oh, this dungeon is a long one. Well, not a long one. It's a medium one, but man, it feels long. Hydrates. Water only. No power juice for me today. That'll be later. Later today. That's right. That's right. So Nikita, what have you been playing for fun lately? That you're not streaming, you're just playing for fun. CB YouTube, what do you play for fun when you're not doing the YouTube? Or do you have time for the fun? Crossout's kind of like my personal. I play it for fun, and then occasionally do videos on it. Because you can just do a match really quickly, which is nice. I like that about it. Throw in some more torches. Maybe we'll get a new roving mini-boss. Or we can go fight a shambler or something interesting in this run. So far, nothing but piles of skulls and empty halls.
Seems bent on preventing passage. A fortune
Alright.
waiting to be spent.
Good luck. Oh, Path of Exile. Oh, that's a good fun game. Alright, Emmy. We'll catch y'all later, sir. This is probably my last dungeon run for now. Thanks for popping by. If you haven't already, drop us a sub, my good man. Good to see you around. Catch you on the Discord, too, if you got extra time. Finally got CB on the Discord. That's right, we were on the Discord's Paladins channel today. And the Crossout channel. Nerding around with some of the folks on the channel. What are we going to do here? We are going to Disorienting Blast this guy. Just double stun him. May the odds ever be in your favor. Now, I've read all the Game of Thrones books. I have not watched any of the TV series. Look at that CB with a 54. That is ridiculous. But here's the deal. So what we're doing right here, we call this a Gatling gun. 2 highwaymen. You can run point blank every time. And then you just do your duelist advance and keep bringing the other one forward. So that you're constantly able to take out the front rank. Hence the term Gatling gun. And it works really well. Oh no. Yeah, I know, right? CB's crushing it. Crushing it. Alright, we need to fire up some riposte here. So, oh, one more Gatling gun. We throw in accuracy trinkets, and they almost never miss with point blank, so it's a fair move every time. We'll just heal you 2 or 3, why not? Oh man, the books are so good. Yeah, so Mrs. G, not a fan of the TV. We watched one. She was like, no. So I've actually never seen Game of Thrones. So someday, if she goes on vacation for like 5 days or whatever, I will watch all of them. Because right now I've got like 45 minutes a day to spend watching TV. Maybe an hour a day to TV. So don't get through a lot of the TV shows, unfortunately. I almost had her hooked on the first episode, but she was like, nah, what are you gonna do? She's like the least nerdy person on the planet. She does not like the games, the sci-fi, or the fantasy at all. Yet happily supports me nerding out, so I've got that going in my favor. She just asks no questions. She's like, oh, how's your what is it, YouTube thing? No, she knows what YouTube is. But she's like, he's on the YouTubes. Check him out. And like, you don't have to sell me to the friends, honey. It's okay. Like, they don't play video games, sweetie. They do not want to watch me play stuff on the interwebs. All right, who's got the best disarm? Did we not put the ancestors map on anybody? Oops, it's possible. Oh my goodness, the books are so good, Nikki. You got to go back and reread them. I mean, because the best thing about the books is just how dark and grim they are, and just how he kills off all your favorite characters. I know you get that in the TV show, but when you read the books, you're just like, oh my god, what are you doing? And you're inside their head. You're listening to their inner dialogue. And I've got them. I got all the books right back here. I'm go get you the first. I'm getting you the book right now. First book. Which one's the first one? Is it this one? Just a Game of Thrones. Now an HBO series. Yeah. Oh, you gotta read this one. Alright, I'm gonna read you a passage from this one. Alright, let's just pick a passage at random here. Which one? First one. That doesn't even look like I've read this one. Where somebody's dying. No spoilers, right? You're through the first book. Now the knights said, I am less certain. They are better riders than any knight, utterly fearless, and their bows outrange ours in the 7 kingdoms. Most archers fight on foot from behind a shield wall or a barricade of sharpened stakes. The Dothraki fire from horseback, charging a rocket. That's really boring strategy. All right, Khaleesi stuff right there. But, you get it. You do the book. This is the teacher in me talking. Read the book. Okay, I'm done. Off my soapbox. Back to Darkest Dungeons. Okay, where were we? I can edit that part out later. That's right. Story time. All right. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, I just was reading your chat and ran over 2 traps. Sorry, Professor Talroth. My bad, buddy. I got some extra snacks for you there, friend. Okay. Oh my goodness, the Red Wedding. Oh, have you got there yet? You've gotten there yet. I'm sure you have. Got to read that in the book. Okay, so we've gone all the way down this hallway, and now we've got to go all the way back. So now we can talk, because literally I'm just hiking along here. Da, 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 da. Somebody tell me something about their day. So I should be done with this one. 15 minutes, CB. We'll get you streaming. Oh no, I went through the wrong door. No. Don't go that way. There we go. So Nikki, fun fact about the couch bum. He does not use the key bindings WASD. He has to rebind them to ESDF because his fingers are just so happy there from working there all day. That's your CB fact for the day. So the poor guy, we threw him in a game earlier today on Paladins, and he didn't have time to rebind, and he had push to talk stuck on, so he had to push every time to talk, and he'd never played before. And on top of that, we made him skip the tutorial. So if I get around to uploading that, I'll do my best. Although, now that I don't play with my grade 5 students, the subreddit for Paladins is much less, let's just say, supportive of my Paladins uploads on the Reddit. When I was doing it with the kids, they were like, this is adorable, this is the best. And then I uploaded a few all by myself, and it was like, oh, let's just say, not as warm a reception. Okay, this guy is the worst. He's going to buff these guys' damage. He is a radiant update. You could call him a mini-boss. I can't hit the back rank with this guy, so we're going to have to do our Gatling gun maneuver here. Yeah. I will. Yeah, do it, man. Get it. Yeah, I know. Or I don't have that great of material either. We gotta plan it a little bit better, don't we? It's kind of just you and me like fumbling about. As we get better, though, we'll get it. I probably am gonna get our crossout video up just because I've got it like half edited. I don't know if I'll put it on the Reddit though. We'll see. Oh, critted for 23. Couch bum. I'm not gonna let you die on me, buddy. I'm not gonna let you die on me. Well, he's gonna have to upload the video. I wanna watch a video from the other end. I'm always making them. I want to see how bad I play. Oh, you healed for 1, Professor Talroth? You had 1 job. Oh, that's what happens when you bring in a cultist. You can heal from 0 to 19. When you need them most, they're like, oh, 0 hit points. There he goes. No, it's all good, man. I said I've had a lot more time the last few days because the missus has been taken off during nap time with my other child. So the house is mine until I hear crying from downstairs, and then I need to return to dad mode. Alright, these guys can be blighted, so we're going to hit them with flag grenade, which I should have done first off. Alright. Sarah, take this guy out. Nicely done. See, look at this. It's a double highwayman for the win, you guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to spawn more guys, though. So if we don't kill him, which I've done very little damage to him, I'm just going to continue to have a bad day. So we're going to spam... We are going to spam a plague grenade and hope we can stack blight damage. Yeah, he's got 10 damage for 3 rounds. He should hopefully die. Hopefully. Oh, my word. Why can't we do pistol shot? Oh, we're in the front rank. That's why we can't do pistol shot. Okay. Let's pull him up. We need to move him up so we can take him out. Well, that'll help. You can do it. Yeah, you just have to manage your time and not sleep very much. But, you know, making it work. Oh, we need to heal up CB here. CB is not doing well. I mean, he's doing well, but everyone's taking him out here. He's getting some serious aggro. Alright, take this guy out. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, couch bomb. You're wicked good, my friend. Wicked good. We're gonna do disorienting blast on this hoser. He's got wicked stun resist, so I don't know what I was thinking. But at least he moved to the front rank, and we can point blank him in the face. Alright, heal up my main man, the couch bomb, for 6. Professor Talroth, you had one thing to do and you screwed it up. Oh, I hate this guy. Okay, at least now we can get some duelist advance going on. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna feed you some snacks here, couch bomb. Oh no, we still have time. We're gonna need some healing on you, buddy. Stall a little bit. Yeah. Well, if you're planning on having children, you just need to accept that as a fact of life. But enjoy your time while you can still sleep. You get used to not sleeping. Yeah, it's fine. To be fair, I still get 7 hours of sleep. That's not that bad, right? It's pretty good. I mean, look, I look pretty fresh today. So, it's good. You've seen some of my other videos, Nikki. I know you've seen, like, hey, it's Mr. G. I'm gonna get some coffee right now and gotta get Civil War stuff. And, I gotta finish that, by the way. I've been doing this. I haven't done any Civil War, and it's just about to come out of early access. So I'm gonna get extra views when it comes out of the early access. Or are we half done? Yes, we are. We're gonna camp. A little camp time. Yeah, you know it.
A moment of respite.
You've been there, CB. You know it. Alright, snack time for everybody. I'm going to de-stress here with some gallows humor. Yeah, oh. And we're going to do some wound care. Yeah, we're going to heal you up. There you go. And we are going to do... No, I don't want that. Plus 20% damage for 4 battles. We're going to put that on CB, because he's just wrecking face. That's what we're going to do. And we got leeches. Fun fact. My wife and kid got covered in leeches when we went hiking in the jungle in Thailand one time. In a downpour during monsoon season. We were like, oh, it's just like a monsoon. What's wrong with that? We can go hiking. In fact, there was so much moisture on the ground, the leeches were like walking across the ground. Like they weren't just in rivers and creeks. They were like inchworming across the ground, crawling towards things. It was terrifying.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, tell Bonnie to calm down. Tell Bonnie right now this is Mr. G's time to shine. And she's taken away attention from me. I need her to calm down. Just kidding. I know. Bonnie's the best. She can distract any old time. Oh, hey! Alright, so we're getting some level of infection here because we are fighting Crimson Curse bosses. So that's good news there. So we're going to fire up Couch Bomb with Duelist Advance, hit the back rank, and it's going to activate Riposte, which gives him a counterattack on any attacks. And then we are going to... Can we plague these dudes? Or do we want to stun them? Oh, they're not stunnable. We are going to plague them. Excuse me, guys. The old voice. Alright, more Duelist Advance here. Oh, did they... Yes! Yes, they are trying to suck my blood. Are they going to get CB? I don't know. CB's already got the curse. Oh, you missed! CB, you missed with the counterattack. You don't usually miss. Getting barfed on. Counterattacking for 7, though. That's alright. We'll take it. There we go. Oh, we've been blighted, though. That's never good. I'll just... You know what? We're going to do ceiling spaghetti. A little ceiling spaghetti right there. Bam. Take that. Take that. Oh, these are bloodsuckers. Oh, I was like, yeah, I fought bloodsuckers. So that trinket that we're hopefully going to get by the end of this quest gives us bonus damage against these hosers, bloodsuckers, which are like the common tanks of the Crimson Courtyard. So very cool. Teacher voice? I don't know which... It's hard for me to turn on my teacher voice when I'm not, like, teaching something. Well, I guess I was doing teacher voice, wasn't I? I didn't know I was doing it. was teaching you about Darkest Dungeon. That was the teachy teacher voice, not the you're in big trouble teacher voice. I need to get Plague Grenade on this dude. Cure this guy of Blight. Alright, we have cured CB. He's good. Oh, that's not CB, that's Sarah. Getting confused here. We got the two of them. Is he gonna die? No, we gotta help him die. Yeah, that'll help him die. Knife to the face usually does that. Okay. And point blank this dude. Alright. And stabby stab. Boom. Yeah, this party is doing just fine. I like this setup. These guys are alright. Oh man, we need Professor Talrath to hang himself up there for 0. Classic occultist. When you need him, they just let you down. Alright, we have a plague doctor though. Can do a little bit of healing. Not a ton though. And that guy just got poisoned to death. Deadified to death. We don't need those. We will leave those. And onwards. Ooh, I gotta scroll down. Okay. Oh, the Big Trouble teacher voice. Yes, you don't want that. You were a nerd. You were always good. Yeah, we all want street cred. Yeah, did talk too much? Yes. As someone who's taught many 5th and 6th grade girls, they're lovely, but yes, so chatty. To be fair, a lot of my boys were just as chatty. We actually, we had one of my students on earlier, Nikki, before you were here. We had 2 ex-students on last night for a little bit. Fortunately, they were ex-students because I was having power juice, and they're in Thailand, so I'm probably safe. The joys of not teaching in public school. You get away with so much more. Alright, we're gonna blight these guys. Yes. We've been tempting gobleted. Okay. Let's do a little point blank to the face. Nicely done, bum. And some more point blank. Let's pull one of these jerkwads to the front. Nope, nope, nope. Ceiling spaghetti. Oh, we missed. Dang it, Professor. I want some too. You don't have to have... Yeah, well, you're a good man. You have discretion. I don't get to drink craft beer very often because they never have it in Thailand, so I've been enjoying far too much power juice this summer. Probably. But it's so good. Delicious power juice. But I'm in summer vacation, so I am allowed. Although I took yesterday off of the old juice. Probably why I look so fresh today. Dare we blind these 2 jerks? Or we just... You know what, let's just stack the plague damage with these guys. This is the power juice monster. No. Power juice is adult beverages. That's a CB and I's code for adult beverages. When I did my first live stream of the Darkest Dungeon, I had some really potent cider I picked up from the local brewery. Had a growler of the cider. It was delicious. There, well done, Professor. He wants it. Oh. Well, this one was a cider. Yeah, craft cider. It was good. Yeah. What do we get? A solar crown. Okay. We'll put that here instead of the keys. Yeah, so if I was a little rambly by the end of the first live stream, that was why. Couch Bum was great, though. He kept me grounded. Mostly we just made fun of John and picked on John the whole time, so it was good. He deserved it. He had it coming. That's right. You know, sometimes, you deserve a break today. Mine is water and or Dr. Pepper. Man, you're a good guy. I need that kind of discretion. But it's not every day that Mrs. G goes to bed at like 6. And I'm like, it's just like a little child left with toys. I was like, I can stream and have adult beverages and stay up as late as I want. Yeah, I was excited. Paid for it the next day. Alright, I'm gonna plague these jerkwads. Boom. But it was fun. I don't know that I played that great. You're gonna have to go watch for yourself. Judge for yourself. And let me know if there's any parts I need to edit out. Ceiling spaghetti. I think CB would have told me though. So CB and John were there. I don't think I was too terrible. Mostly just really talkative the whole time. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully I was good because I had 2 ex-students in the chat there for a while. That's why we only referred to it as power juice. Oh, we're getting really damaged here, folks. We're on death's door. Oh, and we're all bleeding. Isn't that good? Oh, this is bad. We have bandages, so there's that. Okay, hopefully, Couch Bum, I need you to one-shot this guy. Couch Bum, you have one job. Don't fail me.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade
Every
the
time.
sharpened blade.
Nicely done. I knew you wouldn't let me down, buddy. I knew you wouldn't. We're gonna stun these jerks. Hopefully. Thank you, CB. I trust you. I'm gonna save you! Relax now. If Professor doesn't blow it... Alright, I gotta save this one that's bleeding. You're not bleeding, so you're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to save Sarah here. Yeah, that's true. He throws him right back. But that makes it even more fun, though, right? If he can dish him out, he can take him. If he didn't dish him out, we wouldn't give him such a hard time. Okay, well, we're stuck killing a corpse. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are we out of bandages? Oh, we're on the wrong person. I forgot to put bandages. My bad. Wait, is that a plague doctor? Yes, it is. Oh. You know, I have tried XCOM. I haven't played it for a while, though. A lot of people do the old XCOM, though. You know? I actually know how to play this one. A little bit. Maybe know how to play is an overstatement.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Yes. This right here, yeah, that's the plague doctor right there. That I accidentally clicked heal on because I just wanted to show you, and I screwed up. Plague doctor, also a female. You can't really tell from the outfit. There's your fun fact of the show. Dead. Couch bum with the kill.
Success so
Oh, yeah, we'll take some rubies.
Or is it
Merely a trick of the light? I don't know, Ancestor. I just don't know anymore. Pry it open with a shovel. No, I'm too lazy to look up the curio guide. I'm just gonna click open. I think I would know by now, but no, I don't.
Now it must be carried home.
Onwards. I don't even know what all this stuff means in the analytics. CB, explain to me what playbacks even means in analytics. Friggin' awesome fighting rat disease and demon slaying. You know it. You know it. Plague Doctor, very well-rounded. Really good at doing stuns. Okay at heals. And then good damage over time with Plague Grenade, etc. And look, it's another one of these jerkwads. Oh, and I don't really have anybody that hits the back row very well. So this is not the best party setup for this. I'm not the expert, man. You do more streaming than I do. This is like my 3rd time streaming. Like, ever. You do, like, Restream IO. Like, if I was really clever, I'd be doing that. We'd be on the Twitch and on the YouTubes. But I'm not that clever yet. Is it easy to set up? Should I do it? I need to make a new Twitch account, though. Although I imagine Mr. G is probably taken, so... I'll just have to maybe keep the Rusty Ball-Peen Hammer one. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked by this dude if we're not careful here. Yeah, I know. We need to pull this... Oh, we need to heal, though, too, so... Unfortunately, I can't do his move. Because we gotta heal the bum here. We can't let him die, and he gets healed for a 30! Nicely done. Oh, he's gonna spawn more dudes. Oh, I hate this guy so much. It's easy? Alright, I will... I don't know, I didn't think I was gonna be doing this much streaming, so I will look into it if time permits. But I have a feeling like this last night and today, or not last night, but a couple nights ago and today, are probably one-off, not gonna happen very often occasions, but you never know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like to stream when Mrs. G's around, the little one's around, because Mrs. G would kill me if I was live streaming and she walked in and was on the YouTube. She'd be like, "What? I was on the YouTubes? Don't want to be on the YouTube, man. I'm sorry. You didn't know I was up here in the office, streaming away." Okay, now we're going to do some healing on Sarah. Beautiful. Oh, Streamlabs for subscription. Okay, good to know. We still got to get you on the vid IQ, my friend. And at least 2, buddy. If you haven't got those Chrome extensions going, CB, you need to get it done. Oh, is he going to spawn more guys? Of course he is. But he is going to get blighted to death. So we don't actually need to do... we need to do a little more damage to him, but negligible. We're going to keep the heals going.
Momentary abatement.
And... why not? No, we don't need battlefield medicine. We can't stun him. We'll stun this guy. Why not?
Devastating blow.
You have it set up? Alright, well... okay, seriously, Couch Bump, you need to go to Panic Gaming. You know him, he's on the Twitter. And you need to watch his review of my channel, because he basically takes to look at 2 of my videos and explains how I could make my SEO better. And he mostly explains it using TubeBuddy. But he does a good job, so I would highly suggest giving that a watch.
Powerful blow.
And you're supporting Panic, he's had some real success, that guy. He's got like 30k, 12k views on his Steam sale videos, which is a smart move. Clever guy, knows what he's doing. So shout out to Panic Gaming. You guys haven't given him a watch, go check him out. Get good. Now there's a good name. That's right. Alright, heal yourself there, Professor. Lovely. Just beautiful. Bam. And what we got left? One of these bone dudes. Short work of this guy. And then I need to go edit video, I swear I need to edit while I have some brief quiet time. See if I can make something usable between Couch Bum and I driving cars poorly.
Seize this moment.
Well, mostly Couch Bum driving poorly. I was doing
To the
okay.
task's end.
For the most part, I was okay.
As the light gains
This is his first
purchase,
time though, so you know, go easy on
spirits
him.
are lifted,
Yeah,
and
Panic.
purpose is made
He's got,
clear.
man, that guy's got energy. Love it. Yeah, he's got a good personality, Panic. It was really nice of him to do a little video on my channel. He didn't have to do that, so. Although he mostly used it as a teaching tool, rather than, he did give me, I got a shout out though, that's all good. He didn't actually play any of my video or talk. He gave me some props on some of my tags, and then spent a lot of time talking about how my tags were terrible. But I learned a lot, so that was good, and I'll take it. And he was full teacher voice the whole time. Yeah, I need to do that too. I gotta set that up. I gotta do the restream here, so that I'm doing both. Getting more folks going. Oh, it says the quality's bad. Internet. Health is good. Stream status bad. Come on, we should be able to do 720p. I paid for the better internet. Stupid ISP. Kill this guy. Oh, we run into another one of these guys? I swear we just killed one of these guys. This is like the 4th one. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, so at least with Twitch I see you can do like the custom load screens and set up your page there and people can sign up and follow you on there. I gotta try it. Anything to get some extra subs by the channel, I will take it. I am not above trying any means to grow the old channel, which is why I'm streaming right now. And I get to hang out with you guys, so that's nice. Yeah, last time we did this, I got like 4 subs, 5 subs out of the deal. It was nice. I'll take that. Absolutely. Okay. Do some healing on the old bum here. Beautiful. And good. Alright, we're back. We're doing a good job killing these mini-bosses off, as many of them as we're having to fight in a row. Nicely done, Sarah. And this is like the weakest guy in the game besides Maggot. Can Couch Bum kill it? He can. One hit it. Lovely. Oh,
As victories
Are we
mount,
close to finishing this?
so
Oh
too
my word.
will resistance.
This is just a medium dungeon. What is that, guys? Reliquary. Alright, that's new. I'm curio guiding right now because I've never seen one of those. Reliquary. What is it? I'm searching. Sorry guys, just a minute. Relic. Nope, it's not in that one. This must mean I need an updated one on the old wiki. Let's control F. Searching. The ancient dusty idol of the light. This curio only appears inside the runes. It's even got a spoiler covering thingy. What's it? It doesn't even tell me what to use on it. It just tells me what it is. Oh, I want the guide. Oh, blast. Let's just try different things on it. Torch? No. Alright. Who's tweeting? What are we tweeting? Do some healing on the old bum here. Yes. Bum, I will heal you. You're fine. That's Sarah that's injured. You're getting confused. See? I healed you first, dude. Now, this thing probably needs holy water where it's a reliquary. Alright. I'm gonna let Couch Bum touch it. Touch it, Couch Bum. What'd you get? A holy relic. A surviving trophy from the past holy war. That looks cool. We'll take it. Alright. Beautiful. Is that a new trinket? It says, it doesn't look like a trinket. Not sure what it is. Maybe it just sells for a whole ton of money. I don't know. It doesn't have value either. Alright, I'm Googling it. Darkest dungeon holy relic. What is it? What have we discovered? Quest. Relic search. Is a quest where you have to get this thing? Oh, it's a quest item. Oops. We are supposed to collect 3 of those. Have I missed any? Curio. 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 Alright, apparently there's 2 more before the end of this dungeon. So we were supposed to collect 3. And apparently they're all right at the end of the dungeon, which means, of course, there is no item to unlock that as a curio because... Oh, there it is. That'll be what? Quest. So we gotta go both of these rooms. Gather both of said relics. Alright. We're gonna let Plague Doctor disarm the old trapperoo there. And let's wrap this quest up. Then I can go get some coffee. Iced coffee. Is it too late to drink coffee? It's only 2:25 here. Alright, let's grab it. That better stack. Tell me it stacks. It doesn't stack. Great. Well, we're not going to need this food because we're leaving the old dungeon. Nor do we need these torches, so I screwed up there. We could have hauled a little more loot. Oops. Nearly done with this one, folks. Thanks for sticking with me the whole time. This is fun. Uh-oh. Couch Bum needs the blood. There you go, sir. Ooh, Couch Bum has gone full bloodlust. So bonus speed and damage. 2 most important factors in this game. Accuracy and speed. You wouldn't think so, but they absolutely are. Yeah, touch it. I know, he touches everything. Like he's going to touch this trap. I'm like, don't touch it. Oh, he touched it. No, actually, I told him to touch that. It's okay. Don't touch that backpack. Nope, nope, the Plague Doctor's going to do it. Because she's got a quirk that makes her touch all the stuff. I'm going to give Bum a snack so we can carry a little more gold, a little more loot, and our torch is running out. We're out of food, so we're starving a little bit. Oh, that's going to stress everyone out. Of course it is. And last room. Last battle. Oh, we can do this. Unless RNG decides to serve us up on a plate here. Good job. Alright, CB. Lay down the pain. Nicely done. Plague Doctor. Stun? Probably not a stun. I know. Yeah. Oh, we got a stun out of that. Groovy. We'll take it. We will take it. You missed on the counterattack there, CB. Ooh, I'm upset. Nearly done. Throw some heals here. For 2?
Passion is a rarity.
Oh, why a cultist? You stink. Couch Bomb missed. That's gotta be the first time in 4 dungeons that you've ever failed me, Couch Bomb. First time. I'm gonna let it go though because of your solid record. Just so you know. Oh, you came back with a counterattack. I forgive you. I take back everything I just said. Okay, we need to battlefield medicine. Oh, we can battlefield medicine the bum here. No, not a... Oh, misclicked. Misclicked. I know. I forgive you, buddy. Healing time. There we go. 20 points. That's what we're talking about. We can literally do nothing except heal. Alright, heal it is. And more. We've kind of done enough healing, but we can't do damage. Oh, weakening curse. Why not? Let's take down his damage a little bit here. Let's slice him. There we go with the 22 CB, and this should finish the job. And we're done. That's a wrap.
Perhaps the
That is a wrap. We'll grab some of these here. Bam. We're done. Are we done? Oh, I have to click this thing. Now we're done. And replace what? Those. Bam. Whew.
tokens of hope.
Alright, you two.
Recover
Thank
from
you
the
for the support. Thanks for coming out. Oh, and whoever number 3 is, thank you as well. If you're extra bored, highly recommend go watch live stream number 1, the Power Juice episode. No, go watch John, you guys, and go watch the Couch Bum. Couch Bum, are you gonna do some Dark Souls? Yes. He's saying huzzah. Let's see. Anybody get good quirks out of this deal? Second wind. Pretty good. Should we lock that in on Couch Bum? Alright, we'll lock it in on Couch Bum. We will lock it in. Ooh, free stuff. Beautiful. Alright, where are you, CB? Okay. Okay. We are going to lock in second wind. That's a good skill. We want it. Alright, so that's me wrapping up. If you guys like to watch somebody play Dark Souls, he's got an adorable cat. Go check out our good friend in the chat here, the Couch Bum. Go by his channel, give him a peek. That's it from me. Nikki, you going to be doing any streaming either in the near future? If so, Nikki's awesome. Give her a peek. I will catch you guys all later. I got to end with classic Mr. G out. And then I got to figure